That was crazy, just the artistry.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Boris Diaz checked in for Vucevic. Stauskas comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Teague in for LeBron. Teague kicks to Stauskas. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short this time. Offensive rebound. And Gasol slams it in.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
That's his second personal foul.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 21 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
And George, here we go. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Full 24-second shot clock. Smith outside. The second chance effort. Gasol passes to Hibbert. And stolen by Howard. Bryant gets a wide open look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And George, here we go. No luck. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Stauskas. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 5 assists in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Good. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I think he was just enjoying the moment up there.
Watch out's a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Some changes for Toronto. Dang comes in for Boris Diaz. Hardaway is subbed in for T. Hardaway, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Kevin Durant.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix trails by 9. Durant up top. Puts one up from 19. Again, Phoenix.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Man. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Toronto leading by 6. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jackson misses. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The offensive rebound. Smith.
Crashes the offensive glass and gets a slam dunk for his effort. I like the work.
You know, Clark, pretty easy for him once he got a handle on the ball.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're never going to get a more quality chance than off an offensive rebound.
Here's Gasol. A second chance effort. Phoenix trails by 4. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Chandler Parsons out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Hayward. Then it's Paul George. And it's Dragic in the 1. Now Kobe. Fires from deep. Good on the shot. Kobe's got 11 in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business, for sure. You're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
James with it. Now guarded by Dragic. LeBron drives in. And another basket for Toronto.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Dragic dishes to Morris. The kick out to Dragic. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
The drive by Bryant.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Phoenix. Nobody near Parsons. It's LeBron with the drive. Gets the 14-footer to fall. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 14 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead and make a couple of big plays here to try to seize momentum? We'll see.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one. Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And both free throws, good for James.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Wow, just doing loads of damage from long range today, guys. And there's another one.
Tell you what, this game very well could hinge on this three-point shot. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Butler. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Toronto. Here's Hayward. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kev. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
Bryant, that's for 2. Cannot hit. And Phoenix the other way now.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Here's Dragic. Nice D from Bryant.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Hibbert with it. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dragic kicks to Hayward. Inside to Hibbert. Count!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. And so here's Toronto. They trail by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That 3 off the mark. And here's George. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 9 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see. Or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.